For that, and she now joins us live. Ida, yesterday was a bit of a slow start for Kenya. What can we expect today?
Well, Victor, we've been together since morning, clearly. So, I had updated you on exactly how it was yesterday. But just to recap on this morning, you're absolutely right. Yesterday, day one, a bit of a slow day for Kenya. Hopefully, things will pick up this afternoon. It's going to be quite a long afternoon, going from around 2, 3 p.m. to all the way at 6 p.m. The morning has shown some promise. I'll tell you that. Unfortunately, there was some disappointment in the 800 meters women's. Sheila Chepkosgei, who was the favorite for the race, despite pulling in a phenomenal performance with a personal best time for her, unfortunately, and this is something we talked about in the morning, to do with just professionalism and just, being well-versed, I will say, with that high level of profession of the sport, unfortunately did go through some lane infringement and was disqualified for the next part of the race. Kenya, unfortunately, will not be represented in the final of the 800 meters women's. However, Victor, in the 800 meters men's, we do have two athletes representing us. Noah Kibet leading from gun to tape. That was an amazing performance from him. Simiyu as well will join him in representing the country in the 800 meters men's. So before I get to my guest, just to quickly give you a preview of what's coming up in the afternoon. As I've said, it will be an action-packed afternoon. Everything live right here, direct and free on NTV. We have the 5,000 meters. We do have beg your pardon, the 100 meters as well, both men and women. So it will be an action-packed afternoon. The medal standings, well, it's Africa at the top. Of course, Ethiopia, courtesy of that 1 and 2 in the 3,000 meters men's flat. And then, of course, followed by Nigeria and South Africa. But I'm sure all that will be covered in a subsequent segment. Allow me to get to my guest, Jimmy Garrett, who is the Executive Creative Director of Golazo. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Ida.
And maybe you can just start by telling us, as Golazo, what goes into organizing such a huge event?
Wouldn't know where to start. A lot. We've been working together with everybody on this event for the longest time, and we actually already start working on the next one. There is a lot of time and effort from a lot of people. So, yeah.
Fantastic. And of course, it's the first time the World Under-20 Championships is coming to Africa. Of course, first time naturally in Kenya. What has the reception been like for you? Has it met your expectations? How are you feeling about it?
I get a lot of good feedback from a lot of people, and it's really nice to see what is happening here. I'm talking for the organization of the event. It's beautifully done. It's on another level of what we have seen here before. It's an amazing event so far. Yes.
Fantastic. And of course, when we talk about athletics, Kenya indeed is a global powerhouse. What do you feel? Give us a bit more insight in terms of the future stars that we've been seeing here, day one, day two, going all the way through to Sunday. Is there promise for that, for that emblem and that Kenyan phenomenal, I will say, prowess in athletics to continue going by what you're seeing here?
I'm sure we have not seen the best yet. I think there is going to be some nice surprises coming. We all hope so. Yes. Fantastic.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Ida.
Fantastic. Jimmy Garrett there, who is the Executive Creative Director of Golazo, just giving us a bit more insight into exactly what it means, to organize such a huge tournament. This is a global tournament, and exactly as we've put it, it's the first time in its history that it has come to Africa. What an honor for Kenya to get that privilege. Much more. It's an action-packed afternoon. That report at 7 p.m. at 9 p.m. Let's hope for some gold for the country, but indeed all the best to the athletes.